r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. Sober people, what is your end of day or weekend wind down? Hot shower, clean pajamas. Then I make stupidly elaborate tea, like I'm a Victorian ghost, and watch one episode of something I've already seen 12 times. Turns out, my brain doesn't want excitement at night. It wants a tiny ritual, and zero surprises. Hanging out on my deck with the mail-in app. Or as I call it, Shazam for birds. It's my lame adult Pokemon Go. I'm excited to go to new places to collect new birds. I go out to Vietnamese food for dinner every Friday night, with friends or my adult kids. We laugh, we chat, we slurp noodles. It's Faux Friday. Then I sleep until noon the next day, and I enjoy every minute. On March 28th, I will have been sober for 40 years. The thing I like to do most to transition to off time. Spending time with my critters, weather permitting outside. Seeing the sunset, feeling the fresh air, kissing my goats, all make me know work is over, and I'm home. At different points in my life, it was to connect with my children, when I'd get off of work. Of course, back then there were all of the evening chores, dinner, baths, homework. When I was younger, I'd get off work and go to all of my recovery activities. Meetings, dances, drinking coffee until dawn. Kind of like hanging out at the bars, but sober. Met my husband then. We'll be married 35 years this summer. All of those times and different activities were markedly different and important. I'm hanging out with my two best friends, Ben and Jerry. Well, now that I have gotten sober, one does not seem to exist for me. Alcohol was how I always calmed my mind. Without it, the thoughts never stop. I've recently gone from a few drinks per night for decades, to a few drinks per month, and I really like the change. Less bloating, better sleep, better mornings, saving money, all that. But I don't have that same engage relax mode feeling when the wife and kids go to bed. Honestly, I don't really need to wind down like I did when I drank. I remember all week obsessing over when I could finally let loose. It built a lot of tension. I needed to drink to relieve it. I also find a lot more variety in my off time. I spend time in more social circles and do more adventurous things. At the drop of a hat I might go for a road trip or do something outdoors. When I drank, it was usually the same thing, with the exact same people. My nighttime routine is: light a candle, put on a record, do the dishes, take a shower, brush teeth, take meds, phone time, read. Reading. I can get lost for days escaping in a good book or series. Excessive cardio. Not gonna lie, cardio kinda makes sobriety feel nicer. Makes drinking feel nicer too. Turns out exercise is always good for you, unfortunately, lol. Yeah, honestly, drinking when I have done no cardio is meh. When I have a drink in the evening after a hard workout, it's a whole new level of relaxation. After quitting drinking completely, I found myself not needing a wind down as much. Alcohol was definitely giving me major anxiety in general, and now that I'm not drinking or hungover ever, I'm much more calm, and I feel so much better. I lost a good bit of weight, I save money, and I don't feel regret after a night out. But I guess for hobbies I've been exercising more and going outside more. Video games, pool, golf, cooking, and hanging with friends. I'm actually improving at pool and golf because I'm not drunk when playing, lol. I don't feel that tightness and red in my chest anymore. It's been a huge relief in general. I was definitely stuck in a cycle of drinking, then having anxiety or panic, then drinking more to quell the anxiety. Drink some water with some electrolytes while watching South Park episodes, then going to bed. Maybe some toast. I'm 40 years old and I've become Ned Flanders. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more. Have a nice evening.